Ooh, look at the light.
Yeah, we're in the Norwalk area, I think, now, as he comes up. Well, no, he's not in Norwalk yet, but look at this. He's going through that gas station without any tire on that left
collision.
Right, that left
he got out
rear
just in
wheel.
time.
Almost struck several vehicles there. A miracle nobody's gotten hurt yet, but you can see he is really in a jam now. Lots of traffic ramming into all of these cars here. Again, this is northbound Carmenita Road now.
He's spinning that back wheel, and it's not going anywhere. Now he's wedged.
He's stuck. Now he's stuck.
Yeah, he's wedged against that car with no tread on his left-hand side. He's trapped right now. He might be able to get himself free, but this is where it's really going to get dangerous for a lot of folks around.
He's revving it.
Sparks flying, and that officer right there has to treat this with kid glove care.
Yeah.
And likely going to have to step away from his vehicle, because we already seen him put it in reverse once and ram into that other patrol car. Right now he's trying to go forward, and he's not going anywhere.
The ram's going to get red hot and start a fire.
Stuck.
Yeah,
that's what I fear.
Likely to start a fire. You can see those rims are starting to glow.
But I'm surprised there's not more more backup.
I'm sure
there's certainly more on the way over here. Right now, if we widen it just a little bit, we can confirm just that one black and white. Just the one black and white. We're at Placid Drive, northbound Carmenita Road, and he is now stranded here. We'll see how this officer deals with this. He's likely just going to wait for backup, and right now it doesn't appear as though that
is he intentionally trying to start a fire?
Well, he's desperate. Look at him. Look at him. He's desperate. But we don't know if there's somebody in that white car. And that could be another complication to this situation.
Very agitated.
He's agitated, exasperated. He's not thinking clearly. He should be giving up. This is ridiculous that he's doing this.
I wonder if
but there could be somebody over there.
You've got to wonder if he's thinking about getting out of this van and trying to hijack another one. You've got to at least wonder whether that's going through his mind. He's probably not aware. Well, now he's aware. I was going to say, he might not even be aware that his wheel's on fire, but certainly he's aware of the fire under the hood. More pieces flying out there as this vehicle is starting to come apart.
What was that? Did something explode, or what was that flying from the front of the vehicle? Maybe the engine blew.
I'm thinking it came from well, it could be, because, I mean, where else would that smoke be coming from? But I don't think any shots have been fired yet, so that probably is not the case. But that wheel, that left rear wheel, is also creating some metal as well. So it could have come from the rear, but now I've got to wonder if that transmission is just reached its limit, and that's what's producing the smoke here. Not sure, but in any event, it has overheated, and it looks like the vehicle is now disabled.